Hey, what's up guys, this is Dave from NetcodeGuides.com doing a demo review for Tomzski, and Tomzski's taking my advice. He has a job, he holds porch on Inferno, and he plays banana on T side. Well, not plays it, but tries to take control of it. And all this that you're doing right now is good. Anytime you could force out a smoke like you just did this early in the round, it's a plus. Like, Counter-Strike is full of just very small wins, right? And that's just a small win right there. You got a little win. You made them use their smoke early, which means that you have more time to operate on the map. It's easier for you to come back to banana and things like that. That's a win. Every single time you could do that. When you're taking control of banana, never go here when you go towards the car. Always stay at this corner that you're at right now, even when that smoke is up, until you're ready to go forward and push up close and take the site. It's really easy for you to dodge flashes, hide underneath the pillars if you get flashed and things like that. And you could wait until they're out in the open if you do know that they're pushing, and then get easy frags. So this spot right here that you're at, worst spot to be at. You never want to be around here. Always stay around here, peeking in and out, peeking in and out. You could even just hold, like maybe around here. And that way, if you get blind, you could hide, or you could just not shoot at all, right? You could just sit here like this waiting, and then when you hear them flash push, then you could run out and shoot and pre-fire them basically. Because what's going to happen is they're going to come across this corner, they're going to clear this, then they're going to come clear this. And if you peek them while they're clearing this angle right here, it's like a complete free frag. So always stay around here until you're ready to move up towards the site, and then you move up. This was a very good play by you. The past couple rounds they've been pushing through that smoke, and then you decide to get through the smoke quickly and hide here, and then they end up, you know, your teammates are getting kills today and you end up in a lurk position basically, but they do end up pushing through the smoke, and it's just a super easy frag for you every time. So this was a good job. You're doing a really good job pushing back of B. Honestly, the next step for you to take, a lot of it's going to be understanding when you should push B and try to make a play, understanding when one person is rotating out of B, and then you can maybe 1v1 the guy in sight and things like that. That's going to be like your next step, is understanding that, and also understanding when to come back to your teammates after you've pushed them back and regroup with them and take control or help take sites and things like that. A lot of that's going to come when you play with a team though. It's tough to implement that when you're matchmaking. When you take B right here, the best thing for you to do is to get across those pillars or the pool area past the steps, and right when you get there, to crouch up and down, right? So I'll show you what I mean in a second. First off, don't look where you're looking. You got to get better crosshair placement. When you're actually taking the site, you need to be looking towards here and then scaling the place while you're taking the site. Now right when you get here, you should be crouching up and down, up and down, up and down, instead of just sitting there while this guy's just like running back and forth. If you're here, instead of just standing up straight, if you're crouched, he's just shooting his bullets, then you pop up and kill him. It's going to be almost impossible for him to kill you. It's going to be a free kill almost every single time. When you actually take the site, you want to come in and clear this angle for sure. It's very common. And then clear towards tri-box crack. And then that's when you're crossing to here. And that's as soon as you hit here and you could crouch, you need to crouch. Okay? For multiple reasons. First off, this person could be shooting at you immediately. Second off, there might be someone pushing through the smoke, right? So you can immediately crouch, check back for a second while this person sees you and is shooting at the concrete or the wall or whatever and not damaging you. Then you could just pop up and pop them. Okay, so your biggest weakness right now is you're doing a good job taking control of top banana, but when it actually comes to entering banana, you're doing a pretty poor job of it. So there's 3 ways that you can enter banana. One way is this. Okay, you should get a flash. Make sure spawn smoke, throw that flash, run here, bam, 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 get to first oranges and react to everything else afterwards. Okay? The next one is spawn smoked in all these situations, by the way. Right? You could throw the same flash even. Bam, it pops, go like this, crouch, bam, 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 bam. That's the second way, and then you kind of slow work it. Right? And then the third way, you could even do the same flash, like so, and then push swan, right? So those are the three ways you want to take banana while you're taking it. You could do any of the three options, but stick to those three. Pretty much everything else you're doing right now is pretty wrong. So try to work on those three, and you'll be fine.